Green light. Show them what you got.
Hello, good evening. Sorry about the delay there. We're having to fix one of somebody's mess that we won't mention. Might start with an H and end in Aiden, but I don't want to point fingers. It might not have been him that set it up, so we had to restart the server to get the right sequence of events to happen tonight. So we've got 1 minute free practice, then we'll do 10 minutes of qualifying, and then a 30-minute race. Very quickly, let's go over the standings, as this is the last race in the championship. This is my first one. I think, Barry, you did the first one. Oh, sorry, in fact, how rude of me. We have. I like people to put a bit of love in the chat, because poor Barry did a half marathon at the weekend. It is now Tuesday, and he's still suffering like a man that's on his last legs, if you pardon the expression.
Oh, it's fine. It is what it is. I knew what I was signing myself up for.
That's good. That's good.
I was supposed to be racing, but I am not in any fit state to be racing. So.
Oh, I can't push pedal. No.
Yeah, I tried to do one of the iRacing like Mazda MX-5 races earlier, and it was tough.
Oh
so,
man. Oh man.
Yeah. Not doing that.
No, absolutely. So the top 10 in the championship is quite closely contested. We've got Adrian Hanovic, Stas Ivanuk, and Taran Shibel in the first top three. Then we've got Charlie Randall in P4. We've got Lucas James, who is aka Ari, in P5. We've got Nicholas Murray P6, Jules Flint in P7, Anthony Victor Chappelle in P8, Melvin Cross in P9, and Luke Wilson in 10th place, which is a little bit unusual, but yeah. So just before we get into all the qualifying, I've got some facts for you about M2s, because maybe some people don't know M2s or don't really know what goes on. Basically, the M2 actually does come with indicators, so that's a first shock I think that we all need to try to get to grips with. But the M2 is 6-cylinder engine, 404 brake horsepower. It's a turbocharged direct injection. Sorry.
Can you hear me, Mike?
I can. You're sounding a bit like a robot, but yeah, I can hear you.
You're me. I know it'd be my fault.
Give me a second. I'm going to disconnect from the comms and come back in, see if that makes a difference. Right, say something now.
Oh, I think it's Discord having a meltdown, I think.
I think so, because I'm going, oh my god, something's wrong with my...
Yeah, you were going like stupid robotic, and I could not make out a word you were saying.
And so were you, and I'm like, well, that's strange. That's very strange.
Yeah.
Oh
well.
So top speed, and I'm putting inverted commas, restricted 155 miles per hour. 0 to 62 miles per hour, which is a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, is a 4.4 seconds. Rear wheel drive, 6-speed manual, although I'm sure, can you not get autos as well? Unladen weight is 1,575 kilograms, so 1.5 tons for those that use a metric system, and a gross weight limit of 2,010 kilograms, which is just over 2 ton. So there you go. There's your facts for this evening. Yeah. So Barry has obviously done. Did you do the first M2?
I did do the first M2 race. Yeah.
Let me know how the audio is and the video. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, so I mean, we've got 17 cars, and every single one of them have got a different livery, so that's nice to see. Have you
That's always good.
Have you driven much the M2?
Not really. It's quite an interesting thing to chuck about. I've only really driven it for the Brands Hatch race in week 1. I think I did another like messing about racing it one night. Nothing really, just sort of nothing really serious with it.
Yeah,
per se. It's good fun to chuck about.
Yeah, I know it's a bit like the BMW GT4. I actually really enjoyed driving that. Apart from there was a huge gap between gear 1 and gear 2, that if you actually went into gear 1, you did pretty much what you did with the Porsche, and literally just the engine would just throw pistons out the hood and everything else. So
oh, your man at the Hungaroring the other week that gave us the win.
Yeah. So the guy went from 5th gear to 2nd gear literally within a split second, and blew his engine. So
I have no idea how you beat the downshift protection to do that.
I don't know either. He literally must have been...
I know the Porsche's downshift protection isn't fantastic.
But
how it still shouldn't be possible.
No, absolutely no. No.
For context, he was about a minute ahead of us.
Yeah.
he was clear for the victory, and then he blew his engine.
Yeah,
he wasn't very happy about it.
He wasn't a happy chappy. No, he wasn't a happy chappy. Alex, good morning. Well, good morning to you. Good evening. Charlie, good evening to my favourite Scotsman and Irishman. Nice, thank you. Are you talking about me last week? No, we weren't talking about you. We were talking about the other person that decided to blow his engine up and get very upset about it. So yeah.
The 6-hour Hungaroring,
was that the 6 hour or the 4 hour?
That was the 6-hour Hungaroring.
I'm so confused about what hours and what tracks we do, so...
Well, Charlie, you joined me then. You've also blew your engine in the formation lap. I did that. I've done that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a skill. Like, I haven't managed to do it, but it's a skill that I think would really probably put you up there in the ranks of the legends. Alex, morning, evening, same thing. It's the same thing. Just hello. How you doing, Alex? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in the chat, both of you. So it looks like, are we allowed to call him Airy anymore, or do we just go by Lucas James?
I just say Lucas just to be safe.
Oh man, so yeah, Lucas, formerly known as, oh god, he's got the same title as Prince. Lucas, formerly known as Airy, yeah, I mean, he's 200ths faster than Luke Wilson at the moment, and I think we all know how well Luke Wilson can drive a car, regardless of what badge is on the front of it.
He's a good driver.
Yeah, and do you know what? I'm actually a bit jealous. I would love to throw an M2 round about this track. I just think it's totally fitted for it.
Yeah, I really...
Nope. You still there?
Pain and go through it, so like, if I have to operate the brake pedal for 30 minutes, I think I might just, like, snap my shin or something.
Yeah, it certainly is. Charlie, yes, he did it last week at Valencia in M2s, revved it up into like 12,000 revs per minute and had to return to garage and start a lap down. Oh man. Yeah,
That's always fun.
I know, and the thing is, BMW build good engines, but I think sometimes their thought of safety of their engine and gearbox goes way beyond most other car manufacturers, and this is my opinion, not Toga's or Barry's or anyone else, but yeah, like, they make a good gearbox. Keep it 7 gears, you don't need to put 8 gears into gearbox, and their engines are pretty good, pretty responsive, but the downshift on the GT3s, it just keeps catching me out regardless of how much I drive the car. Oh, look, Wilson has stolen out the grasp of Lucas by 2.5 tenths. That's mighty impressive. 141.467. I don't really know what times we should be getting with an M2 around here.
Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you.
No. This is, yeah, it's, 17 people and some, I would say, big names in Toga. They are. You've got Luke Wilson, you've got, oh my god, there's, Backstad. I haven't seen that surname in so long. Do you, yeah, because I think you were here when there was Blackstad and Backstad.
No,
Right, okay, it was horrendous to try and sort out who was Backstad and who was Brackstad, and yeah, so we have Backstad. He is a good driver. Peterson, let me see who else. We've also got Lucas James has just stolen P1 again with 44 seconds on the clock left by 1.3 tenths. Can Mr. Luke Wilson, who's just started his last lap, that's a nice livery, but I'm assuming that's an in-game livery by the looks of it, the time attack. Can he improve? Certainly not at the moment, but wow, Borovic is half a second up on his time.
Well, there's two BMs that are completely clattered into each other. Who is that?
Look, going for a bit of Tokyo Drift.
Saigon was one of them. Not quite sure what that was about.
Oh my goodness. That was, yeah, he basically just straight lined the chicane. Oh, the fawn brown BM. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's got to be a meme of some kind. Holy moly. Yeah, I've got a name for the colour of the BMW, but I can't say it on the stream, but it's a fawn brown, I think is a safe way of saying it. Basically lost it the fifth last corner, the one before the hairpin,
Yeah.
and barreled across the track onto the other side, bounced back into the path of Saigon, and yeah, they basically became one. Yeah, Luke Wilson doesn't look like he's going to make any improvement here. Oh! That's what I mean. You love the Porsche, Barry, so you must love a car that likes to like throw its back end out.
Oh yeah. I love a pointy car.
See, I think, yeah, I suppose that is actually true. Mari has just come over the line with best time yet. Yeah. So that is actually pretty good. P1 and P2 are, a good distance ahead of the rest of the pack. We've got 3 who didn't qualify: Heinrich, Ericsson, and Toft. So
Frajerju 58 Beer Mafia is a legend and subscribed to the channel.
Frajerju, I think the automated voice probably said it better. Thank you very much for the subscribe. Welcome in. We do have Discord link in all our channels, all our socials, and yeah, if you sim race in ACC, iRacing, and it's on PC, you're very, very welcome. You're welcome to join Discord regardless, but that's what we do at the moment. Do you want to do the walkthrough and I'll do the oh, you can't. Oh my god. Like I don't have any brain cells left. I was about to ask you, did you want to do the walkthrough whilst you're not actually streaming? Oh my goodness. Right, okay.
I guess it's up to me.
It's one of those days, mate. So yeah, give me a second and I'm going to run down to the grid and
Just let me know when you're at it.
Yeah, give me about 6 years. I might actually know. I used to remember how to do this as well, I really did. Is it not F7?
F7 goes into
yes,
the...
F7. Okay, I have eventually managed to do it. Right, I'm at the back of the grid.
The back of the grid, right, okay.
Oh, it's yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
You ready?
I am ready, yes, go for it.
Right, so starting from the back, we have Ashley Toft in the number 18. Number 8 and 18, my word. Neo Ericsson, P17, the number 91. Hanswich in the number 38. BM in the P16. Wieglars, sorry, I butchered that badly, in the 26 and P15. Lucas Thiel in the 93 and P14. Lucas Rappa in the 456 and P13. Patrick Saigan in the 277 and P12. Jacob Berwick in the 301 in P11. Peterson in the 396 starts the top 10. Chappelle in the 873 starts P9. Nicholas Murray 714 starts P8. Magnus Backstad, got that right. The number 12 starting P7. Olaf Nikolai in the 37 P6. Jules Flint in the 36 starts P5. Charlie Randall P4 in the 111. Taran Chabelle in the 720 starts P3. Luke Wilson in the 420 in P2. And Lucas James in the number 17 on pole.
Beautifully done, beautifully done. A lot of difficult names there as well.
Yeah. Have you noticed something? I've noticed something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
If you go onto Olaf's car, notice the team name under for his livery.
What's he? P6.
Yeah.
Car 37.
Is stream friendly.
Oh, right, okay,
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay. Is that a shock to you, or is that something that was...
I saw it and I was like, huh?
What? What? It's a lovely looking livery. So we've got a very, very short run up
if you want to take the front.
To the start. So we're about to go green and we are racing.
I've got the back half.
Okay, I have the front half, and Luke Wilson going very, very wide to the pit wall as he comes round. Looks like he has just pipped Lucas there, but Luke is now under heavy pressure from Schiebel in P3.
There's some door banging at the back.
There's a drive-through. Veglars has got a drive-through. That must be for going too fast. Oh, and Lucas is the biggest. Oh, he's taking him out. Oh no. Oh no.
Who took who out?
So
there,
Lucas took out P2 by driving into the back of him. So
oh no.
Yeah, that's not good.
Chabelle's got going. Sorry, I just cut you off there.
No,
everyone else is seemingly keeping it in check. As who is that? Sorry, I'm just trying to get I can't do names today apparently. Oh, who else's fault? Oh, Peterson and Rappa have had a collision at the chicane. Oh, that's a horrible rejoin from Peterson.
Oh no!
He just drove in front of Chabelle.
Oh yeah.
What? I don't know about that. That wasn't good.
Oh. Right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Is this Rookie Wednesdays? Have I missed a day somewhere?
Well, apparently.
Wow.
Or is that like to call it Wreckfest Wednesdays?
A Wreckfest, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know what's happened, but Lucas is now 2 seconds behind Luke Wilson. Saigan looks as if he's trying to take up P7, P8. Gets into P8 with the black and red BMW. Yeah, this is actually quite exciting. Actually, I don't know about you, I do like the BMW M2 competition. Like,
Oh yeah.
what a noise comes off it.
Backstad's up to P4 now. He's got Flint and Berwick right behind him.
Oh, and
Berwick and Flint are the same team.
Oh,
they're
yes,
door bagging.
Oh my! Wow!
Oh
no, that went horribly wrong for everybody, unfortunately.
I was. To be honest,
wow.
that was quite horrendous.
How, like, wow!
Oh, Backstad! What? Oh my God, Backstad! What are you? I don't think any of those overtakes that were legal, but it's mighty entertaining.
Yeah, it should be just renamed Wreckfest, because I don't think as many cars don't have any dents in the panels. Oh, as there's a BMW goes way off onto the sand.
What's happened to Luke Wilson? He's down at P5.
Wait, what? Wow.
What happened to him? I wonder, did Lucas take him out?
I'm just
Would be on brand according to this race.
Oh, he actually just totally lost the brakes, and then spun the car completely 360. That's unusual for Luke Wilson.
Yeah, that's not like him. That's all.
No, absolutely not. Acidic? Nah, man, that should be a DSQ. That was on purpose. Yeah, I don't. Is there live steering tonight? I don't know. I actually need to have a look and see. No, I don't think there's live steering for this, so...
For me.
Barry can be the commentator and the steward all in one go.
Yeah, there's no steering, so yeah, I can steward. Right, hang on. Let me get the admin password. I'll start throwing out penalties. Oh shit.
Yeah, like a stop goal 50 for Backstad for that rejoin, and unfortunately I think if there was stewarding, I think Lucas James would be looking at quite a hefty penalty as well for taking P2 out when he was sitting in P3. A little bit of frustration maybe, but he's holding off Randall, who is in P2 now with 5/10.
Wilson's gone up the inside of Hanswich.
No, yep.
Oh no, he has. Oh no, not quite.
Nope, not quite.
Hanswich's gonna hold it, but he did try. But look how close he is on the rear bumper.
This is.
He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it.
Oh, tentative. Oh. I actually held my breath there as well.
Oh, big slide on the exit from Luke.
Huge pressure on the loud pedal there. Wow, this is going to get hasty very quickly. Oh, I think Luke Wilson has played an absolute blinder. They're almost 3 abreast coming into the
They are 3 abreast.
Oh, you can't do that. Oh. Luke Wilson, take a bow.
You're a braver man than I am.
A lot braver, my God. I don't know, like, I know these cars, oh man, he's had to take the wider line, which has lost him the position and the possible position.
Oh, Milk with a stop go 30.
Oh, speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah.
A race for Veglars to totally forget. Yeah, so Luke Wilson obviously on the charge. Trying to get back up to where he was before, but it looks like Ericsson's passed Peterson, so let's have a little rewind. Oh yeah, side by side has come up to the first chicane and the last of the late breakers, so nicely done considering the standard of driving tonight. That was nicely done.
Clear by like, what's that, 5.5 seconds?
Yeah.
But Randall's starting to put on the pressure.
He is. He's a lot closer in this lap. And don't forget, these cars, Barry can correct me if I'm wrong, but they don't have huge amount of setup that you can do because they are literally road cars that have got racing tyres.
Oh, Flint's went off the last chicane, giving Luke Wilson P4.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Yeah, Wilson was putting huge amounts of pressure on him and he just didn't have the brakes. Now, I don't know if... oh, and then someone else spun just behind as well. But yeah, that's... so these brakes will be obviously drilled brake discs, but I don't think they'll be as sturdy as a GT3 or GT4 brakes. So you really need to be careful with them too much, and you're just going to lose everything. Backstad right on the back of Nikolai now, trying to regain some places. Veglar's into the pits for the second time, 2 laps. Come on, Adrian, last to first. It's been done.
I will say, you keep cutting out for me, so if I'm not speaking, that's why.
Alright, okay. You're sounding okay. I don't know...
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
I keep losing you for like 10 to 15 seconds.
And then you just hear the last word of the sentence, you're like, I have no idea what you just said.
I can sometimes get the context a lot of the time, but Discord is having one of its very reliable nights apparently. That is not sarcastic in the slightest.
No, not in the slightest. Ericsson and P13 on the back of Toft at the moment, trying to put as much pressure on as possible. Switching from right to left, trying to fill the mirrors. Not quite able, getting a little bit of oversteer as they come out of the last chicane. Yeah, Luke Wilson still half a tenth behind at the moment, not able to capitalise with a third of the race almost done already. I can't imagine what the brakes or the tyres are going to look like at the end of 30 minutes.
Cooked. Completely cooked. Yeah, they're not great, either of them, because they're not proper race brakes or proper race tyres.
No. And the thing is with the suspension is for road, so it might be stiffened slightly, but you can see how much they bounce. You can see how high they are off the tarmac. They're not designed. Oh, there's side by side. Oh no, there's door. No, that's not even door. Oh my God, they've killed each other.
They've just done that on purpose to each other. They have.
So there was a door bang to start with, and then it just ended up in a hell for leather.
They just started hitting each other.
Yeah.
Well, you've ruined your own race, Chief. I'm sorry to tell you.
Exactly, and Ericsson's RTG'd.
And Toft is now P17 with a badly damaged car. So
yeah.
You've only yourselves to blame, lads.
Exactly.
Sorry to tell you.
Exactly. It's, you'd expect that from teenagers, not from Sheeble up to P8.
And then Ericsson had to cut the chicane, and then he came back on the door banged, and then it looked like Toff retaliated, and then it looked like they were both retaliated on each other.
It was murder. It's the only way you can describe it. Randall 4/10 behind still at the moment. It looks like Mari's just up to P9, passing Saigon.
Oh, hang on, Luke Wilson's gone for a switchback.
He has.
Oh, he's made it work. Oh, that's beautiful.
Gonna have a look at that again. Oh,
just
amazing.
Out to end, beautiful done. Beautiful
Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Wow.
Excellent move.
Yep. So already up to P4, and remember these cars are pretty much all identical in terms of setups and everything. So the fact
there'll be minor differences, but like nothing significant.
No, not in the slightest. Look, just getting past back marker there, so I'll give him a little bit of room. And I mean, this track is well known for its track limits as well. So
this is a great track. Zolder is a very, very tough track. I love it.
Yeah, yep. It's one of those. On you go. think Discord's just decided to cut Barry off altogether again.
I think you missed my amazing joke.
Oh no! Right, go for it again. It's cut off again. What's going on? Right, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. This is just a night of mayhem in every single way possible.
This might be better. Did you hear my joke this time?
I know I didn't. It literally, as soon as I said, right, say it again, you just cut out. So, for the third time, none of us have heard it. We haven't heard a word you said, so this is going to be the first time we hear it.
Oh, okay, we're back. Basically, my joke was that this is Hayden's famous track for getting his ban.
Oh, it's the one! Yes, it's hardware failure. Yeah.
It's hardware failure.
It should be renamed Hayden's track, actually. I think we should start a petition.
Well, I can't say much. My hardware failure ban is still active for another day.
Have you missed it? Like, have you missed being able to jump onto LFM and...
yeah. I've missed just having I want to do a race, just jump on.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I'm unbanned in like a day, maybe 2.
Oh, that's good, because Watkins Glen this week, one of the...
I'm gonna abuse Watkins Glen this weekend before the season ends.
Oh, I love Watkins Glen. It's amazing.
Watkins Glen in the Porsche feels so good.
Oh, does it?
It feels amazing.
Oh, there's a bit... And poor Barry's just been cut off completely.
I didn't see I'll restart my Discord, one moment.
Okay. So yeah, Mari losing 2 positions there because of a slide. It looks like Lucas is now 1.1 seconds ahead of Randall after Randall making a slight error. I don't know if he's rejoined or not. No, he's not rejoined. Oh, he's rejoined now.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hopefully this is better.
Well, I can hear you, so that's a start. I don't know what is going on tonight.
I don't think it's got any better.
Well, we've got 15 minutes left, so halfway through the race now. As we see Borovic 3/10 behind Saigan as they go into the first of the chicanes. Yeah, so there's 3 teams, there's 3 cars for 1 team in this race. The black with the yellow flags on the bonnet.
I knew there was 2.
Yeah.
But I didn't see there was 3.
I'm gonna try and find who the other one is.
Oh,
position change, yes. I literally heard pit, and that was it.
Position change for P1.
Yeah, it looks like Lucas lost it somehow, some way.
Yeah, I shouted it, but obviously
all I got was and that was it, and I was like, oh, it must be a position. I think we're going to end up doing this by, like, typing to each other in chat or something, because Discord is really messing up tonight, big time.
Discord is making me want to scream.
Yeah, it is. It's not normally this bad either. I don't know what is going on. I was just checking my network connection, and I haven't had any drop frames or anything, so...
No, neither have I. So,
Don't know. I don't know, but Luke is finding himself now chasing for P1. Luke Wilson with the fastest lap, 141.080.
That's a really good lap as well.
It's actually probably fast on my GT3 laps. You'd like to think I was joking. I'm not joking. That is like they're shaming me in their M2s. Oh! That looked very wide from Randall there as he came into the hairpin right.
He's pulling away from Lucas.
He is, yep. He just needs to
Quite-
keep it tidy.
Luke Wilson's maybe on the podium at the end of this.
He could be. Yeah, absolutely.
He's
Oh!
chasing down Hanswich.
Oh, there's a commentator's curse if ever you wanted one.
Why? What happened?
I literally just joined with Borovic and he just 360'd it. So yeah.
Not good.
No, it's not good. It's obviously very, very strong with me tonight, the curse.
Ah,
Yeah.
well.
So Anthony Victor Chappelle with the double yellow motorsport, he's now got a little train behind him as well of Repa and Toft for 13th and 14th. I have to say, you know, okay, there's been mistakes, there's been murders, but there's still a few battles going on, which is good to see.
Yeah, as Bystad is really putting on the pressure on Nikolai as well for P6. He's right on the right on the rear bumper, shall we say?
Yep.
I was going to say gearbox, but this is an F1.
No. Certainly seems to be better on the brakes. Oh, ooh. We're just looking on the rear-facing camera of the Nikolai's M2 at the moment, and I'm going to say Backstad is pushing that BM to probably past its limits. Definitely much better on the brakes than Nikolai, but he just can't capitalise when it comes out of the corner exit.
Yeah, maybe carrying a bit too much speed in corner exit. The BM can't handle it.
Yeah. So Luke Wilson now 9/10ths behind Hanajevic. He'll no doubt be looking in his mirrors. If he doesn't know who Luke Wilson is, he's probably going to find out quite quickly who Luke Wilson is.
Backstad's going for it into turn 1.
Oh, and he's done it.
Up the inside.
Yeah, up the inside.
He's going to hold it by the looks of it.
He does, because the camera angle I was at, it looked like they were level coming into the second corner, but yeah, he has held it so far. We've got Toth and Repa now, vying for P13, and yeah, we've got obviously Ericsson in the pits, RTG'd and had enough, but Backstad has got some company behind him. If he can make a little bit of a gap with Nikolai, then Abel and Nikolai will end up fighting instead.
Yeah, absolutely. Is Luke Wilson catching Hanswich? Looks to be about like a 10th, if even.
Yeah. It's kind of concertina effect. He's now 7/10ths just now, but he certainly last lap he wasn't faster. Luke wasn't faster, so let's see what happens. Exciting times in the M2 Championship.
Yeah, and is it Han is which he's winning? He's leading the championship, isn't he?
Bear with me a second, I will confirm that. He is leading. The next person is Shibal, who is down in P8. So it certainly looks like at the moment Hanajevic has looking good for this. So you could actually let Luke Wilson past. You know, that it's not going to hurt him, apart from the fact that it's going to knock him off a podium place.
Yeah.
Again, Luke just not enough. I wonder if Luke's better under braking. We're just on helicam just now. Just a beautiful shot there. Yeah, it's definitely just a concertina. I think he's roughly 9/10ths or a second difference, taking away all the yo-yoing. And saying that, he was almost 5/10ths quicker than Hanajevic. Do you know I've said his name differently every single time I've said it?
I was about to say that. You said it about 7 different ways.
And none of them are right. None of them are correct. But yeah, Luke took almost 5/10 off him in that, and you can actually see the gap is now closing down. Luke is hitting all his apexes and exits as well.
Yeah. I would expect this to turn into a proper battle for P3.
I think so. I've actually just switched to Chappelle and Borovich, who are teammates, fighting for P11 at the moment. I wonder if there'll be team orders delved out to them. Peterson is in the pits as well. Looks like he's RTG'd and had enough as well. It's pronounced Hanivich. So I was close then. I was just adding a few other syllables in there that shouldn't have been in there. Luke Wilson on the back bumper now. This is...
Thanks for the clarification, Ed.
Yeah, thank you anyway. Yep. Honestly, I don't know what people think when we butcher surnames and things. They must
That's why I always preempt them with an apology, because I'm gonna butcher it. It's gonna happen.
So it's Hanivich. That's
Yeah.
how it is. The I in the middle was confusing me. Wow, the M2s get some air going through the chicanes.
I know, they really do. They're so bouncy.
They are. The moment Luke is just keeping the pressure on and not doing anything silly. He knows that there's a podium position here for him. It's Ole. How are you, Ole?
Slid it. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we go, we're back.
Do you know what makes you so paranoid when you're not sure if the person you're on the call with actually hears you or not?
Wilson's getting ever closer to the rear end of that car.
So
Look
close.
at that. He's nearly pushing him along.
He is. He absolutely is.
But one thing I've noticed, they're catching P1 and P2.
Wow.
That gap's closed
That's
by
what it
about
is.
4 seconds.
You're absolutely right. You can actually see P1 and P2 in front. So this might not be a battle for third position. This could be a battle for any of the podium positions. Oh, lots of oversteer there from Hanivich as he tries to stay ahead of Luke Wilson. Luke taking all parts of the track that he can, try and get as much speed carried through as possible. I don't think Luke's not a hot-headed person, so is he going to try something here?
No, I don't think he will. He'll try it when he knows it's all. When the move is on, he'll go for it. But until then, he's just gonna keep putting the pressure on.
And they need to be a little bit careful as well, because Flint, although 10 seconds back, is catching them as well.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have time though, or
No.
Flint won't anyway.
Not unless something drastic happens, but yeah, it's an interesting point that you raised. Oh, a lot of snap oversteer. This surely. No! That's not how to do things. Let's have a quick look back at that. He obviously tries to get out of the way of the car in front of him, but at the same time he ends up on all that horrible rubber that's on the track and ends up coming off altogether. So Ollie, you're very well, thank you. Just relatively tired, which is why you signed out of this last race. How's uni so far? And how's your girlfriend's new job going?
Way big Ollie, you should have been in this race, Ollie. You'd win it.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, did I see? Oh, I thought I seen Hanivich.
He caught T1.
Yeah. Oh, Luke Wilson! Wow!
Oh.
Wow. That, I don't know if that caught Luke completely off guard or not, but there was some reason that Hanivich was slow on the exit.
Yeah. No, Hanivich, he cut T1 quite significantly and bounced the car across the circuit, so he just slowed right down in that process.
There's a three-way... Sorry, any go.
They're still catching the ones in front.
Yeah. I mean, Hanivich is only 1.5 seconds behind Lucas. Lucas 1.2 behind Randall. So top four are definitely very, very close to each other.
Yeah, we're gonna have probably we're gonna have 2 more laps.
Yeah. There's 3 seconds between the top 4 in total.
It's gonna be who's got the bottle to hold it.
Yeah, exactly. Ollie, just the introduction sessions today, so lots of listening to people brag about the quality of the department, basically. Alright, okay. Hey, your girlfriend is loving the new job in her happy place with all the Nintendo games. Sounds like a dream job. Dream job. Yeah, Luke's carrying quite a bit of damage to that BMW now. Lots of paint transfer going on. Look how close he gets to the pit wall, and that's how he is catching him. He is going out so much wider. Luke is using the GT3 lines, and look again. Oh, this could be, wow. It's almost as if Luke has decided now's the time. Oh, sorry, Luke.
Got another snap there.
He did. He left quite a lot of his tyre behind as well. But yeah, look, it's almost like Luke has switched on and went, right, okay, let's go for this then.
Yeah, there's also a 3-way battle for P5 going on, by the way. Chibelle and Backstad are side by side.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who to look at or not. We've got Luke, who is literally, as Barry says, pushing Hanovich along. Oh, both getting loads of oversteer, but Luke Wilson gets better drive out. They are now side by side as they come around the right-hander. Luke Wilson has got, loads of oversteer there as he comes out. He still has the inside line, both giving each other enough respect, respectable room. But Luke on the inside for this, is he going to be able to keep it? Wow, they're still side by side. Now, Hanovich has got the inside line for the last chicane coming up here. I don't know if he's at a better exit, but certainly he is a little bit ahead. Again, still, how do these people go side by side all the time?
That is brilliant drive from the pair of them.
Amazing, considering how agile these cars are at snapping and everything else. So Luke is not taking his wide line, he's taking a very defensive line. That is going to give Hanovich the absolute opportunity coming back to him on the second turn. As we see again, Luke having to go defensive. Luke's not been using these lines very often, so he's going to have to hope they can get a little bit of space. But I certainly think now 2.3 seconds between Luke Wilson and P3 and Lucas James and P2.
This is going to be tight for the podium position here.
Absolutely is. There's nothing between these two. It only takes a second to oversteer. Wow.
The absolute abusing that curb.
I was just thinking, like, I'm going to go back and have a look at the replays later and see how much air is actually between the tyres and the tarmac. Wow.
Oh,
that
really,
must have been, yeah. That
that's
must
a
have been
track
cut. Absolutely. Luke having to do everything he can, but look at this, he's now come back to Lucas James. These two have been kind of sparring in practice and qualifying about who's the fastest, with only 1-2 tenths between them, so this could be interesting. Is this going to allow Randall just to drive off into the distance as he's 1.5 seconds ahead?
Don't forget about practice 2 though.
Yeah, that's true. Practice 2, which was going to be 30 minutes. Yeah. Get the replay, that'll be a sick photo for all 4 wheels in the air. Yeah, absolutely. Mine's set to oh, that's the race finished. Oh my god. I thought they had one last lap to go, as Luke decides to go and draw some figure of 8s into the kitty litter. So we do have Randall P1, James P2, Wilson P3, and Hanovich comes home in P4. Literally cars coming across the line side by side. Photo finishes, I think, are going to be in order. But yeah, what a race. What a race.
I was
So we won't be doing any driver interviews, as you can hear. Barry's been cutting in and out, I've been cutting in and out for Barry. Discord's just been Discord at the end of the day. But we will not be doing any driver interviews. was getting stutters and what even happened on the first spin. I have no idea. Like, yeah. I actually think the finish was actually. Oh! I hope that person doesn't have a direct drive wheel. That could be sore. Please don't drive into people who are stationary on the track after a race. There's no need for it.
Well, who did that?
Just at the end, I think it was Borovic, and I don't know who the other car was.
Naughty, naughty.
Naughty. Indeed, naughty. RBQ'd Possum is Luke Wilson.
Yes, see it is.
Thank you. That was a question and also a statement at the same time because I wasn't quite 100% sure. Was braking and then all of a sudden grass then backwards. That was absolutely shocking. You haven't spun a car in about 6 months and nearly had two. Yeah, but you're driving a different car. It's like, yeah, it's not quite the same. I think anyone could forgive you for spinning an M2, especially when you're challenging for what was P1 and then end up being P3. So, interesting times. Yeah, are you able to hear me just now, Barry?
Yep.
Oh, hello, there we go. I feel like we've been distant cousins for the past hour, on and off. But
yeah,
I actually enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. It was something different and it was entertaining right up to the very end.
It was very fun. Even though you couldn't hear my amazing commentary and stellar jokes.
And you know, you had to say one joke 3 times for us to actually hear it. So yeah, I mean, hopefully your neighbours aren't listening because they're like, he's just repeated that joke 3 times. You've got it again. Oh man. Look, you don't know what's going on, man. Some laps at great pace, others cars were just wasn't behaving. Car wasn't just behaving. He's seen it with everybody. I don't think anyone had a clean lap or anything at all. And we know what kind of driver you are, Luke, so we know that it's most certainly the car and not your driving skills. Barry, Porsche's here, man. No Porsche's here. They're in the wrong place. They were driving like Porsches at times, don't get me wrong. I certainly felt that feeling. So yeah, so I don't know if Barry can hear or not, or if we can hear Barry or not, but what I am going to say is thank you very much for watching. Appreciate all of your love and support. Thank you for the subscribes. And from Barry and myself, since poor Barry's, that's when... yeah, so tomorrow night, Ollie is doing the Rookie Wednesday. And then let me have a look and I'll be able to tell you who is doing the rest, because we actually have a 6-hour endurance race on Saturday. And so on Friday it's going to be Ollie and Zeta, and then it's 6 hours of Monza. Woofed. 6 hours of Monza. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. We will be live for the full 6 hours, and there'll be different commentators popping in and out all the time. So from Barry and myself, thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening and hope the rest of your week goes really well. Take care. Bye bye.